I once came to blows with someone over the correct way to pronounce the word scone.
You mean scone?
Scone.
OK. David?
I think you've got to the root of the issue there.
Yes.
You came to blows, did you say? What happened?
Jane, at school, asked us all how we pronounced the word scone.
How old were you?
I was 14.
14?
And why was you debating scones?
Was this not an issue at your school, Jamali?
No, I think we grew up differently.
So define come to blows.
I pushed Helen Webster against the lockers.
What about Jane? What about Jane?
Jane had said, how do you pronounce scone?
Yeah.
And I said, scone.
And then blooming Helen Webster.
And then Helen said, oh, if you pronounce it like that, you're a snob.
Or a snob.
Or a snob. So how do you pronounce it, David?
I would pronounce it scone, and I think the reason I pronounce it scone is because I'm a snob.
I think scone sounds less snobbish. There's something about scone.
No, I think scone is quite... Like, I'm having
Scone.
scone.
I'm having a scone.
I'm having a scone, innit?
Scone is common as Mack. What do you say? I say whopper.
I think eating scones is kind of snobby in itself.
Yeah, I'm not saying I ever ate them.
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever even heard of a scone.
Are you joking me?
No, I was saying it for comical effect. I haven't.
Oh,
I have seen scones. And they're very nice, with a bit of cream and jam.
So what do you think? Is she telling the truth about this?
It is an area where, you know, that pronunciation is linked to people's views on class.
I find the way you pronounce class quite posh.
Yeah. Well, I am famously exceptionally posh. I mean, I am like the poshest person on earth. That's my whole shtick. I eat nothing but pheasant. You know,
And when he says pheasant, he means a peasant.
Yeah, absolutely.
And yet you say scone, like us.
Yeah, because I hate to tell you, that is the posher way of saying it.
But you say it's the posher way. I'd say 99.9% of people say scone, like me.
No, they don't.
Oh, yes, they do.
Fight.
Give us a cheer if you say scone. Give us a cheer if you don't know how to pronounce it properly. So there you go. I might have slightly
I think
prompted
you
the witness.
skewed that survey.
Slightly.
So, what do you think? Is she telling the truth?
Well, what do you think?
How masterful of you.
Thank you. Masterful.
He's just... I want to push him against a locker. And when I say locker, I mean bed and nails.
When you say bed and nails, you mean bed.
Do you think it's true?
So I really like Victoria, but I think deep down within her there is a fuck. I'm saying true.
Jamali?
What do you think?
Do you know what? Like, in my mind, I don't think people at private school fight like that. Like, that seems like something that happened in my school, like push up against the locker. I expect more of like a glove slap and a duel. But I'm going to say it's true. I think Victoria would be raging over scones.
What's it going to be, David?
I think we think it's true.
OK, Victoria, it was a harrowing tale. Is it true or is it a lie?
It is true.